Alright, what's going on, guys? Um, Today we're gonna be playing Minecraft. I've seen on YouTube people just kind of talking over some Minecraft footage, and it's just something that I relate to a lot because they kind of talk about a lot of real things, and so I was like, hey, um, they seem to be doing it as kind of like a journal for dudes, you know. So I was like, I could do that. I could do that. You know, if this don't take off, great. Like I can look back and kind of see how far I've grown. Um, so yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and create a world. What do I want to call it? Uh, call it YouTube. I guess I'll just call it YouTube. I don't know. All right, normal. All right. So yeah. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. The first video. I'm gonna have to get comfortable with this for sure. It's just so nerve wracking. Wow, this game is actually beautiful. Holy. Oh my word. I hope my controller doesn't get too loud. I uh I just ordered this capture card actually today, and I ordered it at like 2 p.m. or at 2 p.m. from Walmart, and it was supposed to be here. Um, well, they say before 10. They say, yeah, it's gonna be here before 10. Uh, it could be sooner, could be, tomorrow. And I hate when they say it could be, or I hate when they say it should be by 10, because then I order it at 4 o'clock and I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs until God knows when. Oh my god, my controller sucks. Yeah, I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs until God knows when. And I'm just like, man, I really want my capture card like now. Um, but it finally got here at like 8 o'clock. So right now it's like 8:30. I went through a little YouTube tutorial on how to set this up, and yeah. Um, Thank God for YouTube, for real. Thank God for YouTube. That's all I listen to whenever I'm at work. I have premium, which I know there's easier ways to, get a premium like experience without dropping what, $22 a month, something like that. But I work a blue collar job. No, I do work a blue collar job. But I like having videos in the background because then it just kind of not turns my brain off. It just makes it a little more bearable. If you know what I mean? Because I'm sure you guys have a job. It just feels like day in day out. You're just doing the same crap over and over and over and over. So it's nice to have like a little escape, I guess. And so that's what this is. This hopefully can be your escape. That would be really cool. It'd be my way to give back for real. I like the idea of giving back because I feel like a lot of our lives probably lack that depth a little bit because it just always feels like we're taking, which is not a bad thing. Taking isn't a bad thing, especially when things are being offered to you. You know what I mean? Like, but it can feel really good to give back. It just guess find purpose in giving back. My God, I cannot chop trees to save my life. Also, I hope I didn't just red bar that. I saw my Scarlet kind of go crazy for a second there. I'm also kind of worried about my computer having enough storage because I have this really crappy little laptop, uh, and I use this laptop for like everything. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. I make music on there. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I make music on there. I do work on there, like some work, check emails, yada yada yada. I use video game apps on there. Like Dolphin iOS. That's how I used to onboard my iPad, which I legally own the games. Nintendo. I legally own the games, and I'm just getting a digital backup, which is within my legal rights. Right? I think that's right. Probably. Um, but yeah, I love playing. I love playing GameCube games. I absolutely love playing GameCube games. I own a GameCube actually. I got it. I got it from my job. Um, Basically, my job is I do like people that have floods and like mold and fire damage and things like that. I kind of go in and I kind of bust the walls out and take out anything affected by like water or anything like that. I really like this. I'm also sorry if you can hear that thunder outside. It's actually kind of storming. I absolutely hate storms, so this is also my escape from that. But what was I saying? Right. So my job, I have to like do water mitigation, right? Basically, um, and for that job, we have a crew that deals with personal belongings, right? It's called contents, and so they do their personal belongings and anything that's damaged by water or anything like that, they mark it as basically trash, and then they get the insurance to cover it, which is like really cool. But the coolest part about it is, right, it's going in the trash. So, you catch my drift? I don't know what I can say. I do not know what I can say, but hopefully you catch my drift. But yeah, if it's already going in the trash, then like, you know, let's build a house. I'm just kind of wondering about. But yeah, so I love playing GameCube games. I really got into GameCube games because I had get in my face. I really got into GameCube games because I had Wind Waker for the Wii U, and I absolutely adore that game. Oh my god, I adore that game. Um, it's like a little before my time. I'm 20. I'm 20, so I'm an '05 baby. But when I tell you I absolutely adore that game, I adore it. Um, but yeah, so I got the definitive edition for my what, bro? I got the definitive edition for my Wii U, and why does he look like that? Disgusting. Oh my god. Dude, what is that? That's actually disgusting. All right. Anyways, um, so I got the. Is it called the definitive edition? Probably. Um, I got that for my Wii U, which was lit, and dude, I absolutely, yeah, I just played. I played the hell out of that game. Um, like hours and hours. I would play that game probably because I was pretty trash at figuring out the puzzles, so I was just kind of running around in circles. Um, but it was cool. It was a lot of fun. I love the art style. I love the cell shading. That's why when I got a hold of Breath of the Wild, also on the Wii U, I had a blast with that game. Breath of the Wild came out in what, 2017, I think it was. Um, when that game came out, oh, I was hooked. I was beyond hooked. Like, I love that game. Tears of the Kingdom, I just got it. Um, so I'm like actively playing through there. Um, oh yeah, I should probably build a bed. It's a good idea. I'm actively playing through Tears of the Kingdom right now. It's all right. I mean, it's nothing to write home about. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever played Hyrule Warriors. It just feel dang it. It just feels just like Hyrule Warriors, you know what I mean? It's just that kind of like, I feel like there's too much voice acting. Like Breath of the Wild was cool um with the voice acting and things like that. I really enjoyed the voice acting. I thought it added a lot of character and a lot of depth um, to an otherwise like uh, not audioless, but like speechless. I don't know, speechless game, something like that. Which Link doesn't talk, but anyways. So Tears of the Kingdom is cool. I feel like it held my hand so much in the opening. Like it had the Great Sky Island. Um and it's just like the Great Plateau. Like honestly, it's just the Great Plateau Part 2. That's all it is. Um and I was like, "Hey, like I'm enjoying the game. It's cool." It's the same world, so there's a lot of like more depth added to it a little bit. But when I got off of the Great Sky Island, I was kind of expecting to see like a refurbished Hyrule. Like I don't know, maybe not like how it used to look, but like at least a little better. You know what I mean? But when I got off the Sky Island, I was like, "Bro, where am I at? This is not Hyrule." It just it was like what's that game called? It's a frick. I can't think of the name now. Far Cry New Dawn. It was like it was giving Far Cry New Dawn. Just kind of like that post-apocalyptic feel, which Breath of the Wild I think got it down like perfectly, like people like running and hiding and things like that. But with Tears of the Kingdom, it just that post-apocalyptic feel doesn't really make any sense. I feel like they should be built up a little more and not like I don't know. The first town that I strolled into, I forgot the name of it, but I strolled into this town and they had this whole like fortified. Oh, why did I do that? I needed. Dang it! Why did I do that? I needed logs. Um, they had this whole fortified fortress. I was like, bro, what? I thought that Calamity Ganon was good. Like, yeah, Hyrule Castle is like floating in the sky now, but like, I don't know. I thought we were chill. What am I doing? There we go. I thought that we'd be a little further along in Hyrule's history, which, oh, I saw a creeper. Oh my god. Let's see if I still. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Got him. All right. Cool. 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 But yeah, this better not be the only sequel. I think if they did another one, I think that they could get a real good trilogy out of the Hero of the Wild. I really think that they could, because that would be awesome. If they got a trilogy out of him, I don't think they have. Well, no, 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 they have a trilogy in Zelda. It's it's Wind Waker, Spirit Tracks, and oh, what was the other one? Was it Minish Cap? I don't think it was Minish Cap. I think that was a different Link, right? I don't know. If anyone's watching this and they're a Zelda fanatic, then and correct me in the comments. But I believe that they already did a trilogy, but a Hero of the Wild trilogy would just go so hard. Honestly, it would go so hard. Like, I don't know. I think it has a lot of potential, which is very unfortunate to say because Breath of the Wild was incredible. Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild, like not over delivered, but it like delivered. Like it was great. The voice acting was great. The story was captivating. Like I gotta say, Mifa. Oh my God, Mifa's story. Every time I hear her song, I'm like, dude, like it's in the feels, bro. It's in the feels. I don't know if you can hear the song yet that's playing, but this song also gets me too. This Minecraft song, so good. Um, but yeah, like the heavy focus on music in that game, bro. Oh my God, it was beautiful. I mean, Zelda as a whole already has such a close relationship with music as is, but that game, man, like, oh, Breath of the Wild is just so good. I used to watch piano tutorials, especially on Rivali's theme. I loved Rivali's theme, and then Cass's theme. Cass's theme was awesome. Um, Wait, am I thinking of the right thing? I don't think Rivali. Am I thinking of the right thing? Cass is the bird. Cass is the bird with the accordion, right? The do 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 do. I used to play that on piano all the time. I loved playing that one. And then Rivali, yeah, Rivali was the dude. He's like, it's just asinine or something like that, right? I think I think I'm getting that right. I don't know if I have to look this up after this. I'm gonna feel really embarrassed. Um, but yeah, the music is great, and then like each of the hero themes, like all coming together, and like they make like a melody together. Like oh my gosh, hearing the Champions Ballad, oh so good, so good. Oh, we got some seeds. Maybe I can do some gardening. Make a little garden. Little garden. I had this coworker named Ruben. Uh Dude, that dude, he was such a great guy. Honestly, he was such a great guy. But every time that we would go to the gas station, I'd say, "Man, I'm a little thirsty. I want an energy drink." He'd go, "You want a little N? You want a little N?" And I don't know. Maybe it's a little corny, but like it was really funny. I don't know if you can hear my neighbor's truck, bro. That thing is like supercharged for nothing. I'm like, dude, we get it, bro. We get it. You get no play, get no women. We get it. I mean, I can't really talk, but you know, at least I have a Honda Civic. All right, Honda Civic. Oh my God, Honda Civic. Love their cars. I have a 24 Honda Civic. It's a meteorite gray. I love my car. Like honestly, I love my car. It was my first like adult purchase that I made. I think I was like 19. I think I was 19 when I bought it. I bought it almost a year ago now. Um, but yeah, like I love that car. When I bought it, I was really nervous though, cause I'm always worried that I'm gonna get like scammed. I'm always worried I'm gonna get scammed, and then you know those used car salesmen, they like really do a number on you. They just like I don't know. I just felt like he kept trying to pull a fast one on me. Um, but he was like, oh, you know, your credit might run or your credit might not run, so you know we're gonna have to like call mom and dad or something like that, right, to get the car. I told him I said, well, I don't need the car that bad. He was like, oh well, you know, I'm sure it'll go through. I'm sure it'll go through, and it did. It went through. But it went through with an 18.99% APR. So I was like, oh my God. So by the time I pay it off, I'm like gonna have paid almost double what that car is worth. Which, even more than what that car is worth, because or probably double or a little more than double what that car is worth after it depreciated after I drove off. But such is life, man. And Honda, you can't go wrong with a Honda. You can't. Um, the big two, the big two, Toyota, Honda. Toyota, let's go places. I don't know what Honda says, but you know, when they say let's go places, they mean let's go places for 20 years, 30 years. There's still cars out there that are running that are older than me. Oh my dear Lord, that car is a senior citizen and it's still all reliable. I mean, she may got a couple knocks in her, but my car before my Honda was a Suzuki, a 2011 2012 Suzuki SX4. Now you might be thinking, I thought Suzuki was a bike brand. They are, but they made that car, and every time I got an oil change, I took that car to Take Five oil change, which I do not like Take Five, but whatever. I took her to Take Five oil change, and the dude was underneath my car. He goes, "Huh, Suzuki should just stick to making motorcycles, bruh." So I guess he did not have a fun time. But that baby had a little knock in her engine. She had a little shake in the wheel whenever I would brake. Um, yeah, she had a lot going on, but that was my baby, and she took me everywhere, man. From when I was 16 to 19, took me everywhere. Me and that car were through a lot of relationships, a lot of people, a lot of friends, but I had that car. Now she's sitting over at my parents' house, uh, just chilling, just chilling. So yeah, I guess to circle back, really what this channel is for is just kind of for me to get my thoughts out there, because I took up journaling. I didn't really dang it. Oh my god. I didn't really get too far into journaling. I really tried. I really tried. Wow. This is getting beautiful. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Little side quest. Wow. Look at that. Thumbnail. But yeah. I tried to pick up journaling just because I've been feeling kind of scatterbrained. Like I don't really know what I want in life. I hit that 20-year-old wall. Um, so I really don't know what I want out of life. Um, but I think if you know I can just talk, if I can just talk openly about how I feel and everything like that, without too much pressure of like, oh, who's gonna hear me? Because I do have a couple friends that I like to talk to. Whenever I'm down, I'm like letting them know, like, hey man, like I'm not doing too great. And they're always there for me, but I don't want to bog them down too much. Don't want to bog them down that much. 'Cause, friends, friends are great, and I love my friends. I absolutely love my friends, but I don't want to be that guy. Oh my god! Oh, house is untouched. Let's go. House is untouched. I don't want to be that guy that just hits you up whenever he's going through something. He's like, oh, I just want to talk, bro. Like, ugh, it's so annoying. But the friends that I do have, man, like, they're just awesome, man. I have some really great friends. They're always, hey man, how you doing? How's life? Things like that. Always checking in, and I really do appreciate them for that. And vice versa. I also check in on them. Oh my god. These baby animals are so ugly. These baby animals are the ugliest thing I've ever seen in this game, bro. Dear God. But but yeah, I really do have some great friends. Oh, I thought that creeper blew up my farm. I was like, no. All right. Oh my God. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to buy a new controller because I don't know what that was. I'm definitely gonna have to buy a new controller because that was atrocious. Stone Age. There we go. Yeah, this game is just so beautiful. Kind of miss the old days. I was just a little kid. You know, I wasn't allowed to have a I wasn't allowed to have an Xbox when I was a kid. So I had a Wii and I played Minecraft Pocket Edition. You know, I think the most stressful I ever was, or most stressed I ever was as a kid was when I had to ask my mom for that $7. Yeah, I'm sure everyone has that experience. That was the hardest $7 I ever begged my mom for sure. Gotta make the most out of this charcoal. But yeah, man, just playing this game and I don't know, it just really takes me back. There's so many new things in this game that there's just I don't know. There's some good stuff in this game, but then there's also those baby animals, which is like absolutely atrocious. I don't know who in their right mind was like, "Yeah, this is a great idea." I have no idea. They look so ugly. Took all the life out of them. Like when you take the whites out of an animal's eyes, you just make them look like Bruce from Finding Nemo when he smelt that blood. Literally, that's all they look like to me. And we're stocking up on food. Got some crazy rations going on. We're ready for anything. Yeah, look at that little shack. Also, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I am terrible at building. I am god awful at building. Um, Everything that I built as a child, everything came from a YouTube video or like Pinterest. All right. Oh my God, there's a village over there. Yo, did I get lucky or what? All right, hold on. We're going. I was gonna start building a new house, but I really want to check that village out. Oh God. All right. Oh, easy does it. Ow. No dying. No dying. All right. Yeah, they really did add a lot to this game. I saw I saw they added this thing called a warden a while ago. That was cool. Remember when they added bees? That was also really cool. I saw the bee plush on Instagram. Oh, I really want to get that plush. I don't know. It looks so cool. But then again, I am a grown man. So, I don't know, man. God forbid a grown man catch a little vibe, you know what I'm saying? I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. All right, all right. We're looking good. We're looking good. Doesn't look abandoned. Oh, hello, sir. It's like dead silent though. Hello. What's he got? Nothing. I'm gonna steal from him. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just raiding your house. But yeah, I don't know. This game just it really takes me back, and it really like it helps me de-stress a little bit. And I can play it on my own, sure. Like, you know, oh, iron pickaxe, let's go. Two! And a copper spear. Let's go. Ooh, and some oak. Actually, I want to take that up with me so that I can do some. What am I doing? So I can do some building with that. I don't know what that is. Looks important though. Oh my god. Yeah, this game like just really like. Oh my god, another. Don't mind if I do. This game really just helps me put my mind at ease a little bit. And usually I'm like, oh, sorry if you heard my chair. Usually I'm like listening to something or watching something whenever I play Minecraft. But I thought, hey, if those guys can play Minecraft while talking, maybe I can try. And definitely I have a new respect for them because it's really hard to come up with like new topics to talk about. Just because oh, he's ready to pay me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you got? What you got? Oh, I don't have enough. No, it's fine. I'm taking these so I can grow them and then I'll come back and sell them to you. Dang. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. I definitely have a brand new respect for those guys that like do this all the time cuz it's like you can tell it's really hard to stay on track of what I was talking about. It's hard to talk about like new topics, which maybe I'm just boring. That's okay. That's fine. It's for me, you know? This is for me. Um, and it's for all y'all. It's for you guys too. Anyone that decided to stick around for the last 32 minutes, I I envy you. Or I don't envy you, I mean. Um, but I appreciate you for sure. Um, yeah, yeah, this video is just gonna be an introduction, I guess. Next time next time I want to dig a little deeper, but I don't know. Maybe I should brainstorm topics instead of just yapping when uh, when the recording starts. Perhaps. Oh, I better find my house before it gets too dark. Oh my god. That's over there. Dang, I went all the way over here. Good god. I'm gonna make that jump. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not think I was gonna make that. But yeah, I definitely got to keep talking more, else this is just gonna be a let's play, like a really boring let's play. But that's not what I'm going for. I want to do those little talking things that everyone's been doing, like I don't know, like I said before. I guess I keep repeating myself. Um, it's like it's so therapeutic. There's something about Minecraft that is just so therapeutic. I could talk like forever playing Minecraft, which you guys can probably tell. Um, but yeah, like it just really reminds me of those sleepovers where I'm at a friend's house playing on their Xbox 360, and we're just playing split screen Minecraft, and we're just talking about the day or whatever was on our mind when I was like, what, in the third grade, second grade? I don't know. I forgot when Minecraft came out, but oh my god, must have been in second or third grade, bro. They got me surrounded. Oh my god, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god! No, 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 no. This is not how I'm going out. This is not how I'm going out. This is not how I'm going out. Oh my god. And he stole my sword? Oh, are you... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Hold on, guys. We're getting my stuff back. We're getting my stuff back. We're getting it all back. Boom. One shot. Oh god. Alright, alright. Alright. Got it. Okay, okay. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. No, I missed him. Run, 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 run. Alright. Oh, I'm actually surprised I can sleep. Holy. Alright. We got all my stuff back. Also, forgive me. I know that I barely looked through that farm, or that village, I should say. But, you know, I was yapping. I don't know. I have a friend, that I told her what I was doing. And she was like, I want to see. And I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I mean, she's my friend, so she, like, knows a lot about me anyways. But, I don't know. There's just something a little more intimate about just me playing Minecraft and talking, you know. I don't know. Makes me a little nervous. But it is what it is. Cooking a little bit more. So let's look at what we got. We have a pink shack. So we're off to a terrible start. Yeah. We have a hole in the ground. I might just leave it. I might fill it in, but I might leave it. I don't know. And a whole lot of food. And that's what we got. Well, anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this little video. I'm really just trying to do something different. I don't suspect a whole lot of people are gonna see this. If I have a video that blows up sometime, maybe more people will get eyes on this. I don't know. If you're from the future, what's up? How's 2027 or maybe 2028? That might be when you're seeing this. I don't know. I hope. I don't know. What do I hope? I hope that my music is doing good. I got this mic for recording vocals, and I'm using it to record Minecraft. So we're not doing great, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. What else do I hope for in the future? I hope that I'm out of this house and I'm in a new one, a better house. I really like this house. I'm truly blessed to be able to afford my own place, that's for sure. I live with my boy PJ. We split the rent, the utilities, the chores. So it is really cool. It's cool having a place with my friend. And I know they say, like, don't get a... Well, I don't know if they say don't get a house with your friend. But I don't know. It's going good. Like, we don't ever argue. Everything is, like, pretty cool. So anyways, I just went on a whole nother tangent when I was trying to end the video. Hold on. How did YouTubers used to do it? Wait. Okay, guys. that was my Dan TDM impression. Alright, guys. Yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that I could be a little voice for you if you're working, if you're doing homework, if you're trying to fall asleep. I really hoped that this could help you do that. And yeah, hope to see you guys next time.